I'm gonna talk about some quick trade lines that you can get on your credit profile within 24 hours, 48 hours, or less than a week. And how we're gonna continue to flip these profiles to make more money, how to use credit, the leverage to make money. One thing I'm doing to make extra income, passive income, is weekly ETFs. You guys cannot be afraid to start investing in the stock market, start learning about stocks and weekly high yield ETFs. They pay out weekly, they pay out monthly dividends. So for instance, it's the weekly ETF called MSTY, MicroStrategies. If you know about MicroStrategies, they bought up a whole bunch of Bitcoin and their stock shot up, over, 200%. So since they winning off of Bitcoin and Bitcoin is at record highs, their stock is at record highs. And every time they get record high numbers, they pay out dividends to their stock shareholders. And that's why you can make money. So look into high yield max dividend. That's what we're doing with the money on a passive wave right now. But to get those profiles built up, you need the trade lines. And once you get your credit repaired, or you're starting off with a new credit profile, you need a trade line. And one I would recommend is called GAUSS, GAUSS. It's a link down in the description right now if you want to get invested in GAUSS. But go ahead and download the GAUSS app, sign up. It's a $6.99. Yeah, $6.99 trade line, reports monthly to your credit. All three, well, actually two bureaus, Equifax and TransUnion right now, but they hopefully will add Experian in the future. But trade line within 48 hours, you can't beat that. Only for $6.99. GAUSS. Can I type that in the chat? Anyway, that's GAUSS. And there's some other one like Mission Lane, Rent Reporters, Rental Karma. Those kind of report within a week to sometime 48 hours. I've seen a Rent Reporter trade line report on your credit report. So I'm just talking about how to get these trade lines report faster, especially with a new profile. It's very hard to get things. They want to verify all type of identity. So just be mindful that it's not easy. So you have to go through a certain process. Of course, always adding authorized user trade lines to your profile will get you on a lot faster. I mean, a whole lot faster. And another one that can add within 24 to 48 hours with a soft pull credit check, easy to approve, is Dovly, D-O-V-L-Y. It's an app called Dovly, D-O-V-L-Y. Hit that like button if you're liking the content you're picking up when I'm putting down to you guys. Dovly, D-O-V-L-Y. It's another app that'll do a credit builder loan on your profile, easy to approve, soft pull. They're not asking for a bunch of IDs and everything. So very, very beginner profile friendly. Go ahead and get that, as well as Mission Lane. Mission Lane, they usually do secured cards for new profiles, but if you got to build up a little bit, you could get an unsecured card. So Mission Lane is another one that easy to get trade line that reports very quickly. So we got Rent Reporters, GAUSS, Dovly, Mission Lane. Once get approved and reports very quickly. And then of course some other primaries, Capital One, Credit Strong, Discover, Care Credit, Pedal. Google these terms, message me, leave a comment. If you missed any of them, answer which one it is. If you need me to spell anything for you, leave me a comment, hit me up on Instagram or TikTok at Credit K. But I just want to hop on real quick. Had a busy day, got some stuff lined up. Some people come in and shoot at the my Space ECO suites, what I built off of my credit, building business credit. Get your own space. Use credit to get inventory. Just don't use credit to buy a bunch of crap. Go on vacations, buy a bunch of jewelry, buy some Hellcats, used cars. No, you buy those used cars and put them on Turo, rent them out. Use your credit to buy places in vacation areas. to put on Airbnb. Use credit to make money, not to fund your lifestyle. All right? All right, man. So go ahead and check out the replay. If you got any questions on here, I'm gonna hop on for maybe like 5 to 10 more minutes. Might just gonna hop on out the door with it. But if you got any questions about anything, credit profiles, trade lines, credit monitoring, and if you want to know how to build up your profile properly, definitely need a good credit monitoring system. You need to know what you're looking for. If you want to build business credit and know how to attach your personal credit or credit profile to a business, drop a comment, question. Let me know and tap that like button again for me. About to head out the door, start my day, get to that money. It is. On this Good Friday in the A. Can't complain. Sun shining, birds chirping. Y'all see the new cut? Ain't got the locks no more. If you a long time subscriber, since I started this channel, I had long hair. The locks are gone. Back to the real money. About to run up these racks going forward. All right, man. So no questions, no concerns. If you need a virtual address in Atlanta, check me out at ECO Suites in the Windjammer Plaza in Riverdale, Georgia. I got you. We can lock in that way. And let's talk about some things here. We got a guy right here say he called off the wedding because his wife owed $95,000 in debt. That's right, wifey owed $90,000 in debt, credit card debt, not even student loan debt. That's just credit card debt. Would you guys marry somebody $1,000 of credit card debt? You know how irresponsible that is to have that kind of credit card debt with no plans of paying it back. What y'all think? What y'all think? All right, we gone. Everybody checked out. Once I did that. Check out.